A local police officer is weighing in on the shooting death of Philando Castile, killed at the hands of a Minnesota officer.
The former officer Jeronimo Yanez was found not guilty by a jury of Castile's death, a case that caught nationwide attention after his girlfriend live-streamed the aftermath on Facebook. Now, Madison police officer Angela Kamaski is responding with a letter published in a Minnesota paper. Leah Lynchide shares what she's saying tonight.
I have been a police officer for 19 years.
Angela Kamaski proudly wears her police uniform when she's on the job.
I love my job and serving my community.
In it, she serves Madison.
I have learned over the course of my career to never assume anything.
Through it, she sometimes sees things from a different perspective.
What we should hear about is that every day on a daily basis, officers go to calls all over our communities, and they deal with high-stress situations, very volatile situations, and they resolve those with the best possible outcome every day.
It's in a different uniform, though,
Philando Castile,
off the clock and as a Madison resident, that she's sharing that perspective with us today.
I honestly saw this case as I was watching the Facebook Live feed as it unfolded.
The officer just shot him in his arm.
And it stayed with me. I don't know, how anybody who was watching it, how that can't stay with you.
Months after Kamaski watched the aftermath of Philando Castile's death, shot by a Minnesota police officer, she decided to write to the St. Paul Pioneer Press.
It was a letter that I needed to write. And then I watched the dash cam video, and it broke me. I think a lot of times officers don't feel that they can speak out about what they see. And if they see that something is troubling to them too, just like it's troubling to the community, maybe there could have been another outcome. How can we ever expect to rebuild trust within our communities?
Kamaski's words came from that unique viewpoint, behind her badge.
That as police officers, sometimes that we take the lead in these types of really important conversations. I didn't write the letter to be divisive. I wrote the letter in hopes of letting people in our communities know that we hear you, that we're members of your communities too, and that we can work together to do better. I am sorry. This shouldn't have happened. His life mattered.
No matter what your uniform, Kamaski's perspective is perhaps one to learn from.
When I go home, I'm a member of this community. I'm a proud member of this community. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, and I think that it's everybody's job to speak out and start those hard conversations.
In Madison, I'm Leah Lynchide for WISC News 3.
Officer Kamaski's letter was published in Sunday's St. Paul Pioneer Press. You can find a link to it on our website, channel3000.com.